So I had a customer come a couple weeks ago with not right in front of her hairline. You couldn't see it, like right behind her hairline, like right here, where some people are naturally thin. And she had like a circle, like an oval of an empty spot. I'll share the pictures. But like on both sides, one here and one here. And I was like, she's like, I'm going bald. My hair is thinning. I was like, that's not bald. So yeah, her hair is thinning a little, and her mom had thin hair and her family has thin hair. Fine, no problem. Genetics, age, okay, I get it. But that's not thinning. That's not genetic. That's called traction alopecia. Look it up. It basically means extensions, clips, combs, putting your pony too tight, okay, is pulling out your hair. Literally. Now, years ago, I did YouTube videos. I started my YouTube channel, and one of my first YouTube videos was about velour bands and why they don't work for some people, they work for other people. But really what I meant to do when I made that video, and I didn't really stress it enough, was to make a video about clips and combs before I made the video about velour bands and wig grips. This person is wearing a velour band, a wig grip, and she's clipping her wig into the velour band for added security. And I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with how you use clips. And I don't necessarily think that velour bands are the solution for everyone. And that's what my post is about today. I don't think that the problem when your clips are pulling your hair, I don't think the solution is a velour band and less clips. I think the solution is more clips. So you distribute the weight of the wig across more clips, across more spots, and it pulls less hair. But first, you have to get it fitted. But first, fitting, always. But first, fitting. But first, fitting. I'm going to make it a new quote. We're going to put it on my feed later when I have a spot, the right spot to discuss it. I'm going to put that on my feed. But first, fitting. Always, but first, fitting. I don't know how many times I could say it. But again, I don't think the solution is one size fits all. I don't think wig grips are one size fits all. I know they're not one size fits all. They're made one size fits most, but I often have to make them bigger for extra large heads. And different types and shapes of velour bands work for different people better. Velour bands don't work for all head shapes and sizes. Velour bands don't work as well when you push them further back for a fall. There's 100 different reasons why velour bands are not the answer, not the solution to your clips pulling your hair. But clips pulling your hair, hello? Don't suffer in silence. She had like red spots, like little welts in the bald spots, okay? And the solution is so simple. Anybody who is developing traction alopecia, empty spots, bald spots from their wig clips, the solution is to move the clips. A half an inch up, a half an inch down, a half an inch back, a half an inch forward, okay? A tiny bit. And you give that spot a chance to recover. You should never go to the point where you have like red welts developing and like itchy and like, all the sensations, pain and all of that. You should never go that far. Anybody who gets those empty spots, I tell people to move your clips. Either you should have several different wigs. If you have several different wigs, you should have each wig in a slightly different spot so that you don't end up with one spot wearing and tearing. Or if you have all your clips in all your wigs in the same spots, then every 6 months to a year, you should change out your clips, move them up, move them down, change the type of clip. If you use a comb or a clip is different also. Also, there's a difference between sliding a clip into your hair or digging a clip into your skin. And obviously, that's a YouTube video that I'm going to work on and bring to you guys as soon as possible. But for right now, don't suffer. You should never have to be in pain to wear your wig. You should never have to accept pain as a totally fine and normal thing. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Talk to a professional to get your personalized solution.